Well, just as it seems that President Trump draws criticism back home, so President Putin has only drawn compliments here in Moscow. The newspapers have been singing his praises, in particular looking at his body language and claiming that President Putin simply outplayed President Trump, that he was more confident, in more control. They looked at President Trump and decided he was a paler, less blustering version of himself because perhaps he was intimidated or at least out-controlled by President Putin. So they are very happy with this summit. They believe it is a positive step in bringing Russia more into the international fold. And I have to say, we've been out on the streets meeting ordinary Russians, if you like, and they have been tentatively positive as well. They've said that, look, it has to be a good thing for Russia if this rhetoric, this war rhetoric that's been going on for the last 6 months comes to an end, the different countries slinging insults at each other. They hope that the summit at least might begin to get a more positive relationship with America, and it has to be said many Russians admire the USA, so they were tentatively keen on it, but it has to be said they weren't sure if there were any concrete outcomes that will actually come out of it. Analysts as well made that point. They think that President Putin has got more out of this than President Trump, that he's managed to slightly change the rhetoric that's coming towards Russia, but they're still conservative, still not sure whether there will be any strong policy outcomes to all of this. Dan Ashby, CGTN, Moscow.